Look up. The sky looks calm. It feels peaceful. But that's a lie. Space is wild. It's a roaring, silent storm. It holds things we can hardly imagine, things that would make your hair stand on end. People always talk about black holes. They say they're the strangest things out there. They are strange, no doubt about it. But they are not the only strange things. And I'm here to tell you, they are not always the weirdest. The universe has surprises that will make a black hole look tame. You think you know strange. You have no idea. We sit on this little blue rock, thinking we've got it all figured out. We haven't. Not even close. Out there, in the deep black, there are things that break the rules. Things that shine too bright. Things that spin too fast. Things that just plain shouldn't exist. Ready to have your mind blown? Good. Let's begin the show. Let's start with the one you know, the big boss, the king of weird, the black hole. Everyone's heard of them. Everyone's a little bit scared of them, and for good reason. Think about a black hole for a second. It is a place where gravity has gone mad. So heavy, so dense, that it pulls everything in. And not just some things, everything. Not even light can escape its grip. That's a simple, terrifying fact. If you flew too close, you'd be stretched like spaghetti. You could never get back. You could never send a message home. You'd be gone. Wiped from the universe as if you never existed. This idea is what makes black holes so famous. They are the ultimate trap, a one-way door to nothingness. They hide everything that falls inside. We can't see past their edge, a perfect mystery wrapped in a perfect darkness. That's why people are so obsessed. This is our baseline for strange, a bottomless pit, a point of no return, simple but powerful. Like the deep ocean, there, dangerous but unknowable. But a king is only a king if he has a kingdom, and there are others, strange in ways more creative than brute force. Now let your mind stretch a bit. Space is big, unimaginably big. And it's not empty. It's filled with a zoo of bizarre objects. Some are screamingly loud in ways we can't hear. Some are dead silent, tiny, but heavier than mountains. Some are so huge they make our sun look like a grain of sand. Some shine with a light so fierce it can blind you across a galaxy. Others hide in the dark, waiting, cosmic ghosts. Things that don't behave like anything on Earth. They follow different rules. Rules we're only just learning. Each one a clue, a piece of a very old, very large puzzle. We'll meet a few of them one by one, not with numbers, with pictures. Cold, heat, the sheer weirdness of it all. Each one has a story, birth, death, and the in-between. And each story gives you that tingle of awe. We're chasing proper mind-bending scale. Forget the black hole for a minute. Let's open other doors. Don't blink. First up, neutron stars. Picture this. What's left is crushed, squeezed to the size of a city. A tiny ball, maybe 12 miles across, a spoonful weighing as much as Mount Everest. And they spin, some hundreds of times every second. Beams sweeping like a lighthouse. We call them pulsars. Cosmic clocks ticking with perfect rhythm. Properly weird. Now meet its cousin, the magnetar, the strongest magnetic fields in the universe. 1 trillion times your fridge magnet. Strong enough to bend atoms. It'd wipe every credit card from 100,000 miles away. And sometimes they have fits, starquakes. For a split second, a burst can outshine the Milky Way. More energy in a blink than our sun in 100,000 years. A magnetic bomb waiting to go off. That's a whole new level of strange. Neutron stars, magnetars, lighthouses and monsters. Onward. Next, loneliness and almost stars. Next, something lonely, a rogue planet. A world with no sun to orbit. Born in a system, kicked out. A nomad in endless night. A world without a sunrise. There could be billions. We find them when they bend a distant star's light for a moment. A shiver down your spine. Now something undecided. A brown dwarf. Not quite star, not quite planet. Forms like a star, but never hot enough for fusion. A failed star, smoldering like a dying ember. They blur our neat little boxes, too big to be a planet, too small to be a star. Nature refuses our tidy labels. Now listen, fast radio bursts, incredibly bright, from billions of light years away. A whisper from the deep dark. Some repeat, many don't. We don't know what most are. Now the beautiful violence of a supernova, outshining its galaxy for weeks. Heavy elements forged, gold, oxygen, scattered across space. Death creating life, cosmic factories, violent and beautiful. Ready for the big surprise. The thing that makes a black hole look like a child's toy. Something that might not even be real. But if it is, it changes everything. A white hole. The exact opposite of a black hole. Nothing escapes a black hole. Nothing can enter a white hole. A cosmic fountain. A one-way door that only leads out. You could never visit one. We've never seen one. For now, they live in Einstein's equations, mathematical twins of black holes, maybe connected. What falls in here, blasted out there, maybe even into another universe, a cosmic tunnel between ends. This is the shock. Not just another weird star, its perfect opposite, a source, not a sink. If a black hole is an end, a white hole could be a beginning. Some even wonder if the Big Bang was a white hole event. All matter and energy from a single point. An idea that dwarfs the simple horror of a black hole. Mind bent? Let's meet the royal court. If the black hole is the king, and the white hole the ghost in the machine, the court is full of bizarre characters. Quasars, stars from afar? No, the super-bright hearts of distant galaxies, light of 1 trillion suns from a point no bigger than our solar system. It's the chaos around the black hole that's insane, matter dragged in, heated to unholy brightness, outshining hundreds of billions of stars, then planet-eating stars, metals where they shouldn't be, a star feasting on its own children, their ashes stirred into starlight. We imagine graceful spirals, but many are train wrecks smashing for billions of years. Collisions trigger new stars and fling old ones into the void. A silent, beautiful, violent ballet. The court is crowded and astonishing. And the show? Far from over. Stay with me. Don't miss this. You see, the universe is creative. It's a master artist. Fire, gravity, time, things we can see, things only our instruments can sense, things we dare imagine in equations. Black holes are dramatic, just one act in a bigger play. New scenes, new characters, plot twists we never saw coming. Don't let this wonder pass you by. This is for you, for anyone who's felt something looking up, awe, a flicker of fear, a hunger to know. Each strange object is a door. Push it. Read a little more. Look at another picture. Let your mind wander. Close your eyes. Picture a city-sized star flashing like a lighthouse. A lonely world bigger than Jupiter. A magnetic monster shredding atoms from 1,000,000 miles. A fountain spitting out a new universe. Feel your heart beat faster. Bigger than our fears. A wild, strange theater. The show's still on. The sky looks calm, but now you know the truth. The strange is out there. It's waiting. Go on. Keep looking up. The greatest show is right above your head. Don't you want to see what comes next?